Hey, everybody. Welcome to Everyday Life with Lucy. I'm going to vlog my day, and we're going to start with this setup right here when I'm going to do some chicken marinades. We'll get into some brownies, and then my son has a baseball game, so let's get at it. Now I am prepping some chicken for dinner tonight. I did a lot of prepping yesterday. I'll show you on Sunday. So I was prepping a lot of this stuff yesterday. These jars in the second row in the back, making stuff to make it easier for us. So, but right now I am prepping what we're actually going to cook for dinner tonight. So, and tomorrow I'm going to make marinade, some cilantro lime chicken, and some fajita seasoning. Well, not seasoning, but a fajita marinade I'm going to make for our chicken, and I'm going to mix them and put them in the fridge so that they're nice and marinated for dinner. Let's go. So I have all my stuff here. Olive oil, this seasoning I love, my cumin, my black pepper, and my salt. This is for the fajita marinade, so we're not going to use that right now because I'm making the cilantro lime. So I like to put my hair up when I'm in the kitchen. One, keep stuff out of my face, and two, less chances of hair coming out my head and getting on the food or in the food. All right, so here I've made some cilantro. I've already cut it up. This is 2 fresh garlic cloves that I've chopped up, kind of minced. And then we just need 2 limes for this. These 2 are for the fajita, so I'm gonna put those to the side. So I'll move this so you can see. This is my chicken that I cleaned and put in here because this is what I'm going to marinate it in. So I have some 1/4 cup of the olive oil that is right here. Just going to drizzle that all over the chicken. And then I have the cilantro, about 1/4 cup, a little more if you love cilantro. I love the way cilantro tastes. Okay, and then I have 2 minced garlic cloves. I hate when the juice goes flying everywhere, don't y'all? And I hate limes. Like, I hate when I get ones that don't have a lot of juice in them. I know I could buy lime juice, but I really like fresh ingredients. I don't care what anybody say. It makes a difference on what it tastes like to me. I have to have fresh ingredients. I don't have to have, but I prefer it. I will not use fresh ingredients if I need to, but for the most part, I like using fresh ingredients. And this is the last lime. You know, I think maybe I should invest in one of those tools that squeezes it for you. That'll be on my list. Okay, so that last lemon is squeezed in there. I'm going to take off my gloves for a second to do the seasoning. So it's going to be 1 teaspoon of each one of these. You really only need these 3. I love putting this in everything that I cook. So this is optional, but you definitely need these 3. And I put a teaspoon of each, and then just know, when you actually go to cook your meat, you add more seasonings to get the flavor that you're looking for, right? Make this your recipe. If there's other seasonings you want to add, go ahead. You have everything in there. Now we're going to give it a good mix. I'm going to put the lid on it, shake it up some, and put it in the refrigerator so it can marinate. Let me see. Let me show you guys this. Doesn't that look delicious? Okay, I'm gonna get my gloves back on for this so I can get my hands down in there and mix this all up. It's clear glass, so I think you can see through it. And I think that's good. All right, so now I'm going to close this up. This is my cilantro lime. Press the air out. Lock it, give it a good little shake, and put it into the fridge. Okay, I am making goodie bags for the players on our team. They get a goodie bag after each game. supporting them, whether they win or lose. And I always like to put things in there that are kind of good for them and, you know, things that they also may like. So pickle juice, you know, you play sports, it is really good. Electrolytes. And also if you have cramps or anything, drink some pickle juice, it'll knock it right out. These little protein bars, they're these organic. These are chocolate chip. I also have some cookies and cream ones in there. Each bag has something different. We have the fruit snacks, a Slim Jim, and you know they love their gum. So the old school Big Blue Chew, you know, gotta have that. I don't know why they like this gum. I think it's so disgusting. Even back then, I didn't like it. But yeah, there you have it. Goodie bags for the players. I hope they enjoy them. We are ready to make our fajita marinade. I have all the ingredients ready to go. You're gonna take 1/4 cup of olive oil, drizzle it all over. And these three are gonna be 1 teaspoon, and then my paprika and my chili powder are 1/2 teaspoon. You can do a full teaspoon of these if you like spicy, and you can also do cayenne pepper added in to this mix. I don't do it because my kids don't like spicy. I don't mind spicy, but my kids don't like it, and I just want to make one meal for everybody instead of making 2 different things. Actually, I'm gonna add these first. So I had some the fajita marinade doesn't do cilantro normally, but I had extra left over for making my cilantro lime chicken marinade. So I'm just gonna add this to the fajita one too. I love cilantro, so I do not mind the flavor at all. And then I have my garlic here. This is 2 cloves of garlic, minced up, chopped up with a knife. I'm pretty sure some of you guys can buy the ones that's already minced. Like I said, I just like fresh ingredients. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze 2 limes. Ooh, that kind of shock is that. It's kind of satisfying squeezing the lime though, not gonna lie. Okay, I'm taking my gloves off so that I can add the seasoning in. I don't want to touch my salt, my cumin, and my black pepper is gonna be 1 teaspoon. 1/2 teaspoon of my smoked paprika. And don't forget the 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. Okay, all my ingredients are in there, and I'm a little upset at myself because I took my gloves off and threw them away. When I normally, after I add all this stuff, I keep it on to mix the chicken. So now I'm gonna have to use another pair of gloves, which is so wasteful. Just giving this a good mix. Get all those ingredients mixed together. Have every piece of chicken have some flavoring on it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that is good and mixed. Let me give y'all a little view of this. Look at that. That chicken looks yummy. Cannot wait. All right, so we have all of our ingredients in there, and I'm going to close this up. Give it a good little shake. And put it into the refrigerator. All right, guys, that's it. I've made my 2 chicken marinades, and I am going to make a jar of brownie mix for us because we're out, but I'm gonna clean this up first and then I'll show you the ingredients. Okay, guys, I am fast forwarding through the brownie part because I do have a video already on my channel that is dedicated to making these brownies, making the jars. And so go check that out if you're interested in it. That looks yummy. Well, not really. But if you could smell it, it smells yummy, which makes it look yummy to me. Now I'm gonna get all this into this jar and I will be back. Guys, I am done. I made my jar of mix and it's beautiful outside. It's been so rainy and ugly lately, but the sun is shining today. So waiting to get the news to see if my son will have his baseball game tonight. Since it rained pretty good on Saturday and then Sunday it was kind of doom and gloom. But sun is out today. I don't know if it's enough to dry the fields off. But if they do, they'll have their games tonight. So waiting to hear that as I let me minimize everything on here because nobody's saying anything. This is my little work setup. I have my laptop and I have two screens, so I can get a lot done using 3 screens. It's freaking amazing. I love it. So this is my work day when I'm working from home on Mondays. This is mainly where I'm at. Yeah, so I'm just working, and when I'm done getting everything that I need to get done as far as my tasks and stuff, I'm gonna get in the kitchen, gotta cook. My kids come home hungry from school, and if my son has his baseball game, I want him to eat so he has enough energy to last him. And then I'll also be making those brownies. So I will get back to you guys once I'm done working. There's my son, second base player. Okay, guys, in this next video, I know I look like crap. Don't mind me. It was a long day being out there with the boys. Give me some grace. So I was in a rush after I was making those brownies, and my son, he had a game he had to get to. So I got to the game, and then, I'm in a dugout with the boys and doing all the walk-up songs and things like that, so I didn't get to really vlog much, but that was my Monday, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and ring that bell, and follow me along for my everyday life. Until next time.